Now from the banks of the Ohio River, we welcome you to Paycor Stadium in downtown Cincinnati, Ohio. It's Jake Elliott ready to get this one kicked off. And off we go here in Cincinnati. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. First run of the game here for Chase Brown. And he'll get about 5.
On 2.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Here we go. Mighty.
Now Brown. That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They drop him in the backfield.
11 MT, tape. 11 MT, God.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that 1st down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
And he'll be brought down, short return, and they'll take over there. First carry for Saquon Barkley. And this play's going nowhere. Taken down behind the line. A great way for this defense to get on the field and get started.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
And he'll take this ahead to the 43-yard line. It is Logan Wilson up to make the play. Here's a 3rd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That ball is caught on the sideline and both feet inbounds. A big 3rd down pickup for a 1st down.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. The motion man here is Wilson. On 2nd down, Hurts. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver. Now it's going to be third down.
You can just see the reaction on the sideline. This defense thought they had themselves a critical stop. The mantra down here for all defensive coordinators, Mike, is takeaways, field goals. That's what you're trying to do, and man, they were this close to coming away with a huge takeaway. And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
Elliott's kick is good. And the Snowhawks are out to an early 3-0 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
Jones now on the return. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out. 30-yard line.
On one, right?
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. A carry here for Brown. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's 2nd and 6.
11, 11, 11. Here we go.
Here's Brown. And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Gun. Dad. 11 MT, 11 MT. Dad.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. And that is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase. And that's going to lead to a 4th down. Here's Brad Robbins now. And he's on to punt for the 2nd time in this opening quarter. Here comes Smith on the return. And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. Hurts working in the pistol. That's over the middle and caught by Smith. That's the way to get started. A pickup of 17 and a very quick first down.
We talk so much about starting fast and then trying to sustain that throughout the course of the game. That's exactly what they're doing here. They've got the early lead, but they're not content to just sit on the ball. They're looking to extend it. Nice start here to this drive. Once they cross midfield, then it goes into go mode. You're trying to come away with points every single time you have the ball. It's a good way to start this game here in the first quarter.
They get 14 out of the screen, and it's a first down.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. I think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
They'll run it here with Saquon. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. Once again, it's Barkley. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
Here now, 3rd and 5. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Here's Jake Elliott now to try the field goal. This is going to be a 51-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Snowhawks, on the strength of 2 field goals, take a 6-0 lead. So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. From deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this one out. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
On one, ready?
1st and 10.
11, 11, 11, 11. Here we go. Here we go. Shot.
They'll run here with Brown. He'll push ahead to the 21. The veteran Darius Slay. They're on the stop. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Here we go, here we go. Shot.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete. Jermaine Burton, the intended receiver. And it'll be 3rd down.
You know, there's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
He's got a receiver. It's Chase. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, ball's on time, results in a nice 1st down pickup.
Here we go, here we go.
On the ground, it's Brown. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
Here we go. Shot.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he will work this down inside the 40. That's going to be good enough to move the chains. 1st down.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Shot.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
They need to get to the 29 here, facing 3rd down.
Here we go.
They go play action for Burrow. He's got a man. That's the tight end Sample. 14 yards on that pass play there. It's a Cincinnati 1st down.
Talk about a thing of beauty. Mike, did you see how many tight ends were on the field on that last play? They call it 13 personnel because there's 1 running back, 3 tight ends, 1 wide receiver. So everybody on defense is thinking run. They catch them off guard a little with the pass, and they take advantage of it with a big gain downfield.
On 1, ready?
So after 1, it's a close game early on. Greg and I back here in Cincinnati after this. they'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Let's get set. Stop.
Burrow, RPO, get it to Chase. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
And this is the blueprint, Mike. The ability to sustain and maintain possession and methodically move the ball down the field in the process. They've been in complete control. They've been able to dictate what they want to do offensively and make the defense react. The defense has had no answers up until this point, and now the next step is, can they come away with...
And he's in. Chase Brown. Touchdown, Cincinnati. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals move out in front by a point. It's 7-6. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Devontae Smith there to return. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. Here's 1st and 10. Man in motion is Brown. On 1st down, it's Hurts. Open man, downfield is Smith. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
Great pre-snap recognition here by the quarterback. He looks outside and sees man coverage, and he knows exactly where he's going to go with the ball. Now it's up to the receiver to create separation at the top of the route. Ball's on time, great placement, nice big pickup.
That'll be taken in by Barkley.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Yes, you have to operate out of the backfield like a traditional running back. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
A throw left side, taken in by Wilson. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
This is what every offense looks to do, Mike. They want to attack the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And oftentimes, that's where the chunk plays come. Give it to your receiver on the move and let them do the rest.
On play action, Hurts. That is hauled in at the 5. And he will get into the end zone. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Snowhawks.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17. Drive will start on the ground, and he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
Here we go, here we go. Behind.
Now, Burrow. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
They need to get it to the 27.
Here we go.
This is third down.
Behind.
They'll try to get this one on the ground. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage, and it sets up fourth down.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. The motion man here is Wilson. Hurts will work here from the pistol. He'll try to use that size to push forward, but it's not going to work. Defense strong up front. They're going to get him down behind the line of scrimmage. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. A pistol snap back to Hurts. That's caught downfield by Smith. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Already closing in on 100 yards receiving in the first half. That one picks up a first down. The motion man here is Wilson. Here's a handoff to Barkley. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. He'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now it's third down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That is brought in at the 10. And he's going to be taken down.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Man in motion is Brown. Play action. Here's Hurts. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
He's going to keep. He is in. Jalen Hurts. Touchdown, Snowhawks. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
11 MT, 11 MT. Stop.
They'll run with Evans. A nice pickup, moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
On 1, ready?
They'll come up now for second down and 4.
Gun. Dot. Dot.
On the ground, it's Evans. And it's a short pickup to about the 42. Josh Sweat there on the tackle. Here's 3rd and 2.
Here we go. Dot.
Now Burrow on the bootleg. Open man, right side. He's got it. Down the right sideline. And he will score. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Bengals. McPherson now for the PAT. It's up and good. And the Bengals are back within 6. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Here's Smith to return it. Here comes a reverse. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. A handoff here to start the drive, but this will end up being a reverse. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half. Now this offense going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll get together prior to this second down play. Throwing is Hurts. The throw on the run is complete. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
And this is why most teams might decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle 4. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeout. You can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points, they'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break.
He was looking for A.J. Brown that time, and that will lead to a second down.
In what's clearly become a passing league, Mike, if you're not actively rushing the passer, you have to be able to hold up in coverage, and that's especially true at the linebacker position. Great job here getting in those passing lanes and being able to break up that ball.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. Hurts again. Quick throw here is complete. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. Here's Jake Elliott now to try the field goal. This a 57-yard attempt. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Snowhawks going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go. Shot.
Throwing is Burrow. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Let's get set. Shot.
Now a 2nd down throw for Burrow. This one is complete along the sideline. A very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest gain. Third and long.
Here we go. Here we go. Shot.
This time they stay on the ground. And he'll take this up to the 30. Pick up a 5. Now a 2nd timeout called by the defense. As it comes to 22 seconds remaining till halftime. Here's the punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. Oh, how about the coverage there? Met and dropped before he can get a return going. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. Throwing is Hurts. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
On 2nd down, a run. Well, how about a reverse instead? And he'll be taken down around the 29-yard line. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they get the timeout. 3rd and 6. Now Hurts. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. He'll get this over the middle to Smith. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
Now, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
And that one knocked away. It's incomplete. He was trying to find Saquon Barkley coming out of the backfield. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage. We see quarterbacks do that all the time, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
A gain there of 23 yards. That's enough for a 1st down. Off the play fake, Hurts. Right back to Wilson. He's got it again. And he's out of bounds in great shape, down at the 15-yard line. A handoff, running left, it's Barkley. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll run. It's Barkley. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down. Now a give to Barkley, running right.
Wow, a little change of play call here, and that's typically not what we see at this down and distance. That's typically a passing down, Mike, but they catch the defense off guard, keep the ball on the ground, and they're able to pick up enough for the 1st down.
Ball sitting on the 3. It is 1st down and goal. On play action, here's Hurts. It is brought in the end zone. Devontae Smith. Touchdown, Snowhawks.
You can just see the comfort, Mike, that this offense continues to play with. The early momentum in the first half has carried here after the break, and you can see this group just slowly starting to pull away.
And I'm thinking, Greg, about the guys on the other side. You're waiting at halftime, that other offense waiting to get back on the field. What happens? They come right out, extend the lead, and now the task gets a lot tougher for this second half. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Now, this is going to be returned from deep in the... Now, on the return, he has lost the football. Special teams comes through again. We don't talk about it nearly enough, but sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen like that one. The kickoff return, fumble, recovered, and momentum swings again.
Everybody loves to see a big return, Mike, but the priority of any kick return unit, just give your offense a chance to possess the ball. And in this case, they don't do that. They turn the ball over, and now they find themselves back out there on defense. It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
2nd and 7. Hurts working in the pistol. And he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 17-yard line. Third and long for Hurts. To the outside, complete. It's Wilson. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. Another one through the uprights. He's 4 for 4 on the game. And the Snowhawks will extend their third quarter lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. They'll get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line.
I'm one, ready?
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Here we go.
Now Brown. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's 2nd and 6.
11 MT. Here we go. Stop.
He'll work this ahead for 2, maybe 3. The rookie Quinyon Mitchell up to make the play defensively. Third down, 3 to go.
Gun. Stop. Stop.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. He's got a receiver. It's Chase. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it, because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
They face 2nd down and 7.
Here we go. Stop.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
Really nice start for this defense here early through the first quarter. Two different players each recording a sack. Offensive line's going to have to get together on the sideline with their coach and identify where's the weakness in our protection. How can we get extra bodies and extra attention? Because we still got a long way to go in this one.
And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a fourth down. The Bengals ready to punt this one away, as he's on for the 5th time this afternoon. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. First and 10. We'll start the drive on the ground, and here comes a reverse. And no place to go, no place to hide. He's taken down behind the line.
This is a play we've seen this offense have success with in the past, but here you have to wonder if they maybe tipped their hand a bit, because that one went nowhere.
They'll move the pocket here with Hurts. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time, and it's going to bring up a third down.
It's always a risky decision anytime a quarterback tries to force the ball, especially into those tightly contested areas. Not a lot of daylight, not a lot of room for error. In this case, it just falls simply as an incomplete. But as this game unfolds, better decisions are going to lead to better results.
Yeah. So on fourth down, they'll call on Braden Mann to punt. Charlie Jones deep to return. Crazy. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
Here we go, here we go. Shot.
On first and 10, Burrow. Backs to the former Patriot and Dolphin Mike Gesicki. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Here we go. Shot.
Second down, Burrow. That's to his big tight end, Gesicki. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
Gun. Shot. Shot.
Burrow from out of the gun here on third down. That is caught, finding Higgins. So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports.
On 2.
On the move at the 14-yard line. It's first and 10.
Shot.
A carry here for Brown. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2.
12.
Burrow here on 2nd down. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Cincinnati. That his 2nd touchdown of the game. Numbers 11 and 12 on the season. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. On the return, here is Ainias Smith. Now he'll give it up. It's a reverse. A good return as he takes it across the 30. A 1st down throw for Hurts. Oh, a loose football. It's picked up by one of his teammates. And this one's going to be a loss of yardage. He's marked out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
Sometimes these games in the NFL, Mike, they get decided by simply how the ball bounces. I mean, how often do we see a quarterback in the pocket get strip sack, and that ball ends up going the other direction? Fortunately for them, they can regroup, get back in the huddle, and live another day. Ball falls into the hands of his own guy, and they'll see if they can dodge this bullet.
On 2nd down, Barkley. Look at him move away from a tackler as he winds up gaining 7 yards. Nice run there. This defense in desperate need of a stop, and here comes 3rd down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And that is incomplete.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
On now, it's the punt team for the Snowhawks as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere.
Get set.
On 1st down, Burrow. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free and gains nothing.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
Here comes 3rd and 6.
Here we go.
Burrow now. He's got a man. That's the tight end sample. 20-yard pickup there. And the Bengals going to have a 1st down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
MT, take. Gun. Start.
They'll run. And he's got it. First down. A pickup of 4.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short. Play action pass. You can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Start.
Burrow. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. It's actually the easiest down in football to operate in. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark, just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Let's get set. Start.
Here's Burrow. You'll find Brown out of the backfield. And the Bengals are going to be set up. 1st and goal coming up. They'll mark them down at the 6-yard line.
And this is what the offense needed. Now, after that last completion, you still trail here in the 4th quarter. You need scores, and you need scores fast, so they cannot take their time. I wouldn't be surprised to get them right back up on the line of scrimmage and try to score here.
And he will score! Game on! Chase Brown, touchdown Bengals. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals are back within 6. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. Here's Smith to return it. They'll go with the reverse. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Here's 1st and 10. Jones motioning here. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss. Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. To the outside, catch made by Brown. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. This crowd into it now as we get to third down. Here's Barkley. And that'll move the sticks. First down, up to the 40. Whistles here. We have another stoppage. Timeout called by the defense with 1:53 remaining. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll drop to throw. And the rush gets there. Down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Hey, 73, 73.
Hurts now. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. Now it's Hurts. Into space at the 45. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Hey, easy, 63, 63, pass. Crowd loves Yeti. Crowd loves Yeti.
On first down, it's Hurts. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
As a pass rusher, you don't always need to record a sack to make your presence felt. Creating pressure, move the quarterback, affect his timing. Those are all different ways to take pressure off your coverage unit.
On play action, Hurts. That'll be taken in by Barkley. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
Third down, they'll run, and here comes the reverse. So now the Bengals use their third and final timeout, and they stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this fourth quarter. And how about that play on special teams? Perfectly done. It checks up right at the 1-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Throwing is Burrow. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Throwing again from his own end zone. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up third down.
On 2, ready? Gun. Dot.
Burrow to throw. That is incomplete. And here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on fourth down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation. And right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game. And it all came down to that play. The offense finds themselves trailing, all out of their timeouts. The defense knew they were one stop away from ending this game, and they came up big when their team needed it.
Well, a touchdown here could be the capper to a victory. It is first and goal. Here's Barkley. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
The offense and Hurts ready for this two-point attempt. The motion man here is Wilson. Hurts will work here from the pistol. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Jones now on the return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. This is first and 10.
12. Here we go, here we go. Shot.
Brown. And he's brought down, but they are out of timeouts. So it's a win for our visitors. They bounced back from the loss last week, really put in a determined effort, and will come away with the victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.